Hello everybody and welcome to what is in actual fact probably part 4. Part 2 was, or will be, if I ever manage to get through the start of the prologue without it being frozen, is the second half of chapter 0. Part 2, 3 sorry, was a kind of introductory chapter into this and some of the features, but I recorded that and for some reason when I processed it, it failed to process properly and there was no video or sound. And by the time I'd realised that, I'd already deleted the fresh recording data. So unfortunately there is no chapter 2 or 3. But we'll be continuing with this. Anyway, I'll basically tell you what happened in the last chapter. You can actually see what happened on chapter 0 by looking for a video. I think it is Phantasy Star Online 2, chapter 0 fan translated, and that will show you the story, what happened. Well, translated in English. What happened last chapter, we ran in here and we talked to a lady here called Zion, or I'm not sure it's translated as Zion or Zion, but it's spelled Z-I-O-N. And she tells you about the matter board and client orders. The matter board is basically story related. To progress them, you need to do these ones, the yellow ones. And they're basically submissions you can do. Like you can get named weapons and all kind of different things. Probably not explaining it very well, but that's me for you. You've got shops and you've got all kinds of things. Client orders are things you find people like Affin, our little friend, once he's the text is loading. There we go. There's a client order I completed from him. Complete the Subdue Fangolf mission. Unfortunately it's not translated, so you don't really know what they're saying, but he's basically given me his partner card, which lets me select him on for the actual missions and stuff. And this is selecting a new one. You do one, it'll open like a tree of others. He wants you to switch to a different weapon on the palette. I can do that. I got 20 XP for it. A new client order. What do you want me to do this time? Set a PA on the weapon palette. I basically know how to do all this anyway, so let's put Twister Fail. Did I not? I don't think I actually... yeah, I didn't accept it. That was quite stupid of me, wasn't it? All of this is basically a tutorial on the different things that you can do. I'll teach you how to switch classes, change weapons, equip photon arts. I said a technique on the weapon palette. That'll be annoying and I'm not going to do it until I switch to a force class. Learn any skill, I can get that. I don't have any Technic discs with me, but I can do it while out on a mission. Uneasy medical centre. Use a drink from the medical centre. I can do that as well. It's very good to run around and pick up as many of these as you can, because you'll do them while you're out on missions anyway, without even really noticing. Dreaded planet. Defeat 30 Udans and 5 Za Udans. Basically those monkey things and bigger versions of them. You get all kind of client orders. You get ones where kill 30 enemies with a sword, kill 30 enemies with a knife, all kind of things. And she wants you to talk to her as a force. It's one I could switch to quite easily. Handling sword-handed wide lances and handling partisans. Pretty much going to just be running around getting off all of these for a while. So I'm thinking about stopping the recording until I'm done. Shift a drink ingredients. I'll explain more of the stuff later, but shifter drinks, photo drinks give you extra bonuses for when you start the missions. You can like take drinks when you're in the actual lobby thing, which can give you like extra health or faster health regeneration, or basically a temporary shifter effect, which is increased attack. I don't know what it wants me to collect, but you'll pick them up from just killing monsters randomly. Bye-bye. Oh no, it's the crazy woman, Lisa. She's crazy. She just got a look in her eyes because she's a cast. And when you're out and see her in like the actual fighting area things, she looks like she's gonna, I will eat your heart, and smile while I do it. Yep, she scares the shit out of you. There are loads more of these I can get, but we'll just continue to give you the... Oh yes, administer coffee. You talk to her and she gives you very important stuff. Her orders are for extra missions, extra difficulties, increase the level cap, get your mag license and stuff. So she'll be somebody you want to keep an eye on. If she gets something new pop up, select it as quickly as you can. This is a quest counter, of course. Select a party in quest. I think that's if any of your friends have any quests already going on. If you remember from the original Phantasy Star, you could basically join anybody's game, and this is the same thing, apart from if they've got it locked. Vegan extermination. See these ones with a little man in the book? That's the client orders. There'll be things you can collect or finish with a client order on that individual mission, which is cool, pretty cool indeed. So let's see what she wants me to do on this. Vegan extermination and rapid capture. We're collecting 2 somethings. Party name LP recording. I'm typing in the dark if you didn't know. And my playstyle, let's do it for fun. My password to anybody who finds me online and wants to join me if I'm recording something like this is always toast. for this game anyway. It's what I've used way back in Phantasy Star Online 1, Phantasy Star Online Episode 2, and even Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. All those many years ago. Please be noticed that the story missions, I will label them as Chapter 1 so-and-so story mission. Here is the shifter drinks and guts drinks. Raises HP, raises defense. Let's raise HP. HP up small, no sub effect. This is how you can, if you finish a mission and you end up back in this room, you don't have to leave, you can select a new mission from here. Even cancel the mission. This is where you can have one of your friends that you've got, and the person who got me past the freeze on chapter 1 was my friend. I'll link him in the video description to his channel. It's this one, Zion. If you ever see me playing a game, he'll probably be the one who joins me. So we almost look identical. I invited a bunch of these for me. It was my old self. I think that's actually like level 15 or something max. But what can you do? I'll do this mission solo. Here's a shop. This is a little your bank thing. I've still got items from my other account. This mission is just an example of what ordinary missions are like. I'll also do ones which are like a boss run, as well as the actual story missions, so providing I don't get a massive freeze again, because that would suck. Plain and simple. That is a new one. One I have not seen before. And I think I've actually got the thing downloaded which has got the extra side mission stuff done. Oh, the guy who's done like the story translations has also got the side missions translated. I don't think I've installed it yet. If anyone's watching who knows if that's the case, please let me know and I'll install it. If not, I'll just keep it going as it is. I don't want to install something I can find that break it, so. Still got to get back in the swing of things in this game. Though I have got that skill, because if you remember, I was saying you can do the evade and then attack before you can just go then attack. This you can evade and attack. When you've got your big sword out, it's evade and it's a kind of front kick thing. It's pretty cool. I kick you in the face. I love that move. It's not very damaging, but it stuns them, so. Haven't got much in the way of anything, weapons, armor, or technic skills, but they'll be increasing. Oh, it's Affin.
この辺りは気配なしと。どう相棒、どうしたよ。
What's up, my cholesterol?
俺は任務中だよ。簡単な偵察任務、いわゆる下積みってやつ。いろいろやって認められないといろんな惑星に行く許可が出ないだろう。派手な戦果があれば一発許可らしいけど、俺にはちょっと厳しいからな。それでもアークスになるまでかかった時間よりは短いし十分だ。じゃあな。
Bye bye. Here's a question for you all. If this game comes out in the US and UK, hopefully it will. If it comes out on PC, Xbox and PS3, what console or what platform would you get it from? I wouldn't mind it on any of them, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I can run it on PC, so I don't have to get it on console, but if you get it on console, on Xbox, which I probably would get it for, just because I prefer the voice chat mode on it. It also helps that I don't have a microphone for my PS3. Oh, it's a new guy.
最近はナベリウスに来るアークスも増えてきているんだな。
I'm sure there
この
are.
前のダーカー大発生までは道中で誰かに会うなんてほとんどなかったんだぞ。ただ多くのアークスがいるというのは危険ということの証左でもある。俺たちとしては飯の食い上げで困ってしまうが、俺と同じようなことを言っているやつがいた。
Yeah, I've actually encountered like 4 different people, and out of the 4 people, 3 of them have all been saying they would prefer peace. Prefer not to fight. No real bloodthirsty kind of people here then. You can fight all the enemies on this and like get an S rank, but I'm not too bothered about getting one. Killing time. Ah, that was another guy's order, the Matterboard mission, I think. Yep, Zeno's climbed order. I think that's how you progress the story, by completing the Matterboard. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to be recording much more for a while after this one. Just a few runs if a friend of mine comes online, but it's all just for fun anyway. That said, once the US and UK version of stuff is finally released, I will be doing a proper Let's Play of that, hopefully with a bunch of friends. Well, at least having them take part in the missions. The ones they can.
いいところになあ、ちょっと聞いてくれよ。この惑星最近ダーカーが出るだろ。あれの影響かなんだか知らないけど、会う人に気をつけろって注意されまくってんだよ。ここが危険なことぐらい最初の時に言いたいほど分かったっての。
Well, he was certainly an excitable fellow.
この惑星興味深くはあるのだが手詰まりか。ここらが潮時だな。
I think this is actually a new woman. I haven't met her yet in this one, this little playthrough thing.
おや君はアークスかな。こんなところで会うとは奇遇だね。
Nice glasses.
へえ なかなかいい顔をしているね、君。おっと失礼。邪魔をした。君は探索を続けてくれたまえ。
Okay. Was she hitting on my character or not? I'm not entirely sure. So, guys, let me know if you want to see me do the bosses, like the dragons and the other stuff. So I was honestly considering not doing them until I get some of the harder difficulties and we have like a full team in here.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
I can shoot you. Go on, run away. I know you want to.
Completed!
Yeah, it's basically one of the easier missions. Nothing too hard to do on it. Just find the enemy and kill it. No real boss, no particularly important story aspects, just some random encounters and enemies to kill. If you get lucky on some of the, I think it's the free missions, you can get darker boss encounters like these big. If you remember on the first episode, you saw that big spider-looking thing. You can actually fight it. Very nice. A return to the Ark ship. Probably complete a few client orders. That's how you really level up.
Yo.
You don't get a fantastic amount of experience by doing missions like that. You get your real experience by completing these client orders. Normally. Trigger a PSE burst. I've played the game a few times, triggered a few PSE bursts, but I'm still not entirely sure how you do it. I think it's like kill so many enemies. Well, the people on the map kill enough enemies quickly and you get it and something happens. But it basically increases the EXP you get and stuff while it's active, which is pretty cool. Killing time on Niberius. Completed the matter, be free. It disappeared too quickly, I couldn't read it all. He's got big boots, don't you think? And the matter board comes up automatically. That's basically how you do these matter boards. You'll get individual missions, like go and defeat an Udan, obtain a weapon by defeating an Udan, or most of them are get a weapon by killing the Udan, or whatever it is. Other ones are different things, like watch the conversation event with the character in question aboard the Ark ship, which is a proper story mission. The others you just get some good items for what would be your level. And they're all pretty cool. I think you get a bonus if you complete the matter board completely. But if you do that and that one, you get Matterboard 2, which will have missions to do in like the caves and stuff. Well, that's a little semi-tutorial play there. Nothing really important, just letting you have a little better look at the game, see if you like it, and if you do decide you like it, and when the US and UK versions come out and you want to join us for either a bit of the recording or just to grind some levels, let me know, and we'll have some fun.
ん？その格好アークスでしょ。あ、ごめんごめん。私ウルクって言うんだ。昔っからアークスに憧れていたからさ。つい過去形なのはね、ダメだったから。才能がないんだってさ、私。フォトンを扱う才能がないんだって。残念だけどしょうがないよね。アークスってシビアなとこなんだし、無理は言えないもん。私のことは別にどうでもいいのよ。それよりも気になるのは私の友達のこと。あいつ引っ込み思案で臆病なのに、何を土地狂ったか急にアークスになるとか言い始めてさ。そんでもって実際に才能があって一人でアークスになっちゃったから、もう大変。一人でやっていけるのかな。最近会いにも来ないし。
君は新人のアークスかね。そうか。では先日のダーカー大発生も体験しているみたいだな。私は長年アークスとして活動してきたが、あそこまでの規模の発生はほとんど聞いたことがなかった。ナベリウスは資源的な価値も薄く、ダーカーがいない惑星だからこそ終了任務の場所にされていたのだが、あれ以降断続的に発生するようになっているとも聞く。一体何があったのだろうな。そういえばダーカーの中に倒れている女の子を見たとわめき、悔いていたバカ者もいたな。非常な話だが、戦場に犠牲はつきものだ。あいつはいつになったら吹っ切れてくれるのやら。